5-4 against a horse who we've never beaten, who was cruising early, and I thought in that one inning where we scored 4 runs, we put a little pressure on him, but did we have defensive lapses? Yeah, certainly we did, but we did make plays after that to pick him up. We had bases loaded, no outs. We make a play, we get a double play ball, then we make a play at the end of the inning, and that's what you need to do in close games. Somebody needs to pick somebody up. It's not going to be perfect baseball, and games like that earlier in the year we lost because everybody had the up-all mentality, but tonight Proto makes an unbelievable pick on a ball with the bases loaded, makes a play, picks himself up because he cut that ball earlier in the game, which probably shouldn't have been cut, but those things are going to happen, but I thought Draper was good. The one thing with him, and we talked about it, was the walk to the 8-hitter to get to the kid Donnelly, who was Babe Ruth tonight. And those are the things that you need to bear down once a play happens behind you. It's 2 outs, nobody on, maybe a 5-pitch inning. Something happens, you need to be able to bear down on the next hitter. And we harp on that, we talk about it, and Draper's been so good for us. But it was good to get a win against a good opponent, and get a Friday night win, and come back tomorrow and face another really good pitcher.
The only thing I would say about the mistakes is it did force Draper to throw extra pitches.
And it got them to flip their lineup again, and that's the importance of it. The first inning too, we had 2 outs, and Tobin, the ball is capped off the end, and it's spinning like a top, and you need to secure that ball with 2 hands because it's going to spin out of your glove. But he was trying to rush to the bag. I said, you don't need to rush because you had Draper there. So, that's 3 more hitters that he faced in the first inning.
Right.
So just eliminating those things. Yeah, we made pitches when we need to. Bases loaded twice, and they scored 1 run. I think that's pretty good. So we bared down, we made plays, and we made pitches.
And the good at-bats that you had in the 4th inning that allowed the 4 runs to score.
Yeah, we lead off with a double. Jerry has a 2-strike hit to right. Fritz has a big sac fly. And then Proto has a 2-strike at bat, ball back up the middle, and then we got some help with some wild pitches. So, and then Lucini gets hit with an 0-2 pitch, which, he was in trouble there and he got hit. That's a big play right there. So we got a couple of freebies that we took advantage of because Fisher doesn't give you much. And you need to take advantage. And putting up a 4 spot on him, I would hazard a guess if you look back through the season, he hasn't done that very many times.
It is the one thing about this team. They've got the best earned run average in the league, but they're also the worst hitting team.
Mm-hmm. They're missing their best player.
Right.
Troy's out with a broken collarbone. Talked to him earlier. I think they think he's going to be back for the conference tournament, but you lose a catalyst like that.
Right.
That's big, but they've found ways to win.
Yes.
They're gritty. They know how to win. They went to the regional 2 years ago. Longo's tough. They're tough kids, and they still carry that momentum from 2 years ago, and they're never out of it until you get 27 hours.
How difficult is it to not pay attention to what's going on elsewhere?
I mean, we just do what we need to do. And we've talked about it. We just need to take care of our business. Take care of our business, and we'll focus on all that other stuff. But it's this war or this league is an absolute battle every weekend. I think I heard a score: UMBC beat Maine.
Albany was winning too.
Albany was winning, anybody can beat anybody, and this league is crazy on the weekends, and if you're not ready, you're going to get beat.
One other thing, going back to the defensive stuff, do you think you have the right players playing in the right positions for the lineup you have right now?
Yes. We've tried every combination, and, against this guy, he needs some offense. We were able to make a defensive change at the end, with Roddy to put him at second, to make our outfield better. Cut off no doubles, put more speed out there, and get Trey out of the game. But we've tried every combination. You'll see one tomorrow.
So was it just sort of let's see if it works by putting Trey back out?
You're going to see Fritz at third base, Roddy at shortstop, and Bobby at second tomorrow. We did that at Binghamton. And Fritz is an elite third baseman, and Roddy's a really good shortstop. So, but that's what we're going to do tomorrow. Especially we're facing a really good left-hander who strikes out a lot of guys. So it's going to be a barn burner. We're going to need to score some runs, but we need to put our best defensive line. We're going to put our best defense out there.